All right, and just a little announcement. Do a quick live, vertical live here. And see till some people show up, pop on here. And I'm going to come on for a real live here in a little bit. But we're here at the shed. The infamous shed here. No more tent talk for a while because we're out of the tent. And we're doing the shed live for a little bit. Who do we got on here? Looks like there's nobody there. Right on. Welcome to Tectonic. So we're just talking tonight. It's open Q&A, Tectonic Traveller, and we'll talk about a couple of the last videos, and then we'll go into some other open, Q&A, whatever you want. The one thing I can guarantee, there's always something weird and wacky going on over here at Tectonic. So check it out. We'll be up here tonight. Hey, how about a selfie? All right, so another quick note. I forgot to say, 7 o'clock at the latest. I'm going to do a real live here from the shed. No tent talk tonight. Just Tectonic Traveller. And I don't see anyone on here, but maybe this will get seen by a few. Q&A, hanging out tonight, 7 o'clock, California, West Coast time. Come and check it out. Please like and subscribe. Check out the latest videos, or all of them. There's quite a few. And we'll be seeing you soon. Billy, oh, right on. Billy caught me here. Hey, I'm just doing a quick live at the shed and letting people know that tonight at about 7 o'clock, hopefully earlier, maybe even 6. I know it's Tectonic time, right? I'm going to be out here live doing something with the lanterns going and hanging out. So hopefully a few people will be. They're always spontaneous with me. And, it probably doesn't do my channel any good by doing it this way, but it's just how I'm doing it. And I thought, hey, good timing tonight after I grab a little bite to eat. I'm going to jump back out here and do this. Hey, thanks, Billy, for jumping on here. Please like and subscribe. Check out the last videos. Ramping it up a little bit because I've got something else happening, which is kind of fun and exciting. And while we're looking for land, and also the other shed I'm going to get, the air conditioner I'm going to get for this thing because it's going to get hot. And I want this thing, even when I'm not here, I want it to stay kind of cool when it's 113 here or whatever. And then Travolta is sending me a freezer ice chest thing. And so, anyway, there's some stuff coming in the mail that I'll be able to use here at base camp. That'd be pretty cool. Hello, hey, man. Brent. Wait, I can't see very well. Oh, no, that's Alan. Sorry. Alan. Thank you. I can't see you. It's on my little phone right now. We're going to go live from the camera here in a little bit. 7 o'clock, California, West Coast time. Maybe earlier, so I'm not sure how. It'll just pop on, maybe if you get notifications. Out here, screwing around in the shed. I'll have the lanterns going. And please like and subscribe. Check out the latest videos, or check them all out. I have one playlist. It might be confusing for people. It's called Retirement on the Road. And you don't have to be retired or that age to appreciate some of the videos on there. And so, anyway, that's what I'm doing tonight. Just posted some videos today and going to be following up on those tonight. So, and one of them was about, all the stuff that I go through, like in here, the last of the last. I used to have a lot of stuff. And so the stuff that it's the stuff you don't find, or the stuff you do find, but you remember, oh yeah, I used to have this or that. And also, why do I still have that? What am I doing with this item? And today I was reflecting on that. Like, why, sometimes I just have something that I kept around for, to please somebody else or to remember, So I keep the small, important ones, memorabilia and things like that. But anyway, thanks for jumping on this short vertical live. And see if I can see. Just a vertical live. I'm still learning the ropes here, but the other lives I do are more, they're more a long form live. This is a short form vertical live, and apparently it goes out to many people that, wouldn't normally watch old Tectonic here or care. And so, like I told people earlier, if you want to come in later at between 6 and 7 California time, and check out what I'm doing here. I live on a bike. I'm living in the shed pretty much, and how I'm organizing to get ready for touring all summer, and pretty much the rest of as long as I can, which I have been for a long time. So check that out. Looks like there's 12 people here. Maybe you've seen me before, maybe not. Please like and subscribe. I should go to the Philippines. Yeah, you know what? I have a friend who moved there 7 years ago, about bought a sailboat, but he also got married, and they have a bar there, in a like a hostel. So I'm invited there. I'd love to come and check it out. Is that where you are, Philippines? Where's the wall? Yeah, Mitch. Mitch, it's right here. I'm just on the other side of the wall. I've just got on the other side. We're kind of civilized on this side, and then we'll just break out for the morning coffee on the other side. Where the tent, that's where the tent is, or the shed, the shelter. Sometimes I have this hammock. I like the hammock, but it's just easier in the tent. How about them? Man, I'm here. Yeah, that's right. It's windy still here where I am. It's just died down a little bit, but I made a video and it just sounded crappy. There was wind in it and everything, but you know, I tried my best. I don't have a windscreen or microphone and all that. Trying to save up for a camera first, and then I'll get out some more fancy stuff. Survival mode right now. So yeah, thanks. Yeah, yes, I am from Philippines. All right, thank you. Right on. It's great to have some. Now, I've been to Thailand, never made it over to the Philippines. I know it's different, obviously, but I want to get over there definitely. I wonder is everything going okay over there right now? Hey, Los Brovos channel. All right, there you are, man. Thanks a lot for stopping by. Hi, later. I don't know really what I'm doing here. I just thought I'd do a quick short, to show the shed where I'm going to put the air conditioning in. I'm going to put it up in this little corner unit here, or window, or one of these vents here. And I'm getting one of those cool little AC units sent to me by a company. I'm not going to say who until I get it. And then I'm going to demo it here at the shed, along with the ice chest that I'm going to get, not this ice chest, but the Travoca ice chest. So I have some stuff to share, and it'll be great for the shed. It's like and pretty soon I'll have a little sink in here. You never know. I will have I'm getting a osmosis water filter from a company that's for off-gridders. It's kind of big, stainless steel. And I'll put that somewhere, But all this stuff is really, I'm going to accumulate to take up to my land or wherever I end up, and it'll stay in here until all those things transpire. Perhaps you mentioned it before, but I'm asking anyway, what type of bike do you ride? Okay, so I have a Jamis Aurora, which is a steel frame touring bike, and it's in South America. I haven't seen it in a while, but it's in good hands. It sits there, and it's 21 speed like my 27 speed is it's 21. This is 27. My rock hopper, road hopper build, kind of a special build. It's a mountain bike. This one I ride now is a mountain bike, but I've kind of transformed it I've shaped it into what I need for touring, because I like hitting some gravel roads, U.S. Forest Service roads, and I don't do heavy trail riding or anything. I like bike packing up I'm going up some gnarly roads, high passes, down in the Andes. I used my Jamis for, I biked through the Andes a whole year with the Jamis. But it's more of a road bike, skinnier tires. And this Jamis here, the rock hopper, road hopper here is totally different. And I that's why I call it the road hopper. It was named by one of my subs, Bartolomeo. Bart, we'll just call him Bart. And I put the Brooks saddle on there, and then I put the racks on. I did a lot more than that. Heavy duty back rim and extra spokes because I carry a heavy load, and it's aluminum, and I don't, it's heavy duty, and the frame is built really cool, but it's extra heavy duty, and I'm pretty light, and I've been hauling 100-pound, 80-pound loads on that thing. It hasn't had any give, no, nothing. It will eventually. I'll have to give it up or, you know, retire it. But for now, man, that thing just flies through the mountains, over the passes, down those gravel roads, and it's perfect. I got to go back here a little bit on the comments. I'm gonna have to go here pretty soon. Thank you, thanks Bravo channel, Los Bravos. It's a nice little shed. Bye. See you later. Oh, Assumption. Okay. It's all about the tires. Yep. Attachments. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Yeah. I don't really call myself a bike packer, but you could. I'm not the classic, you know, the new bike packer with the, you know, the sleek bag under my seat and all that. I still carry the Ortlieb bags, and I kind of narrow things down to be a little more sleek so I can get through narrow spots. But, you know, I'm human powered still, and out on the bike just doing what I like to do. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you tonight at 6 or 7, right around in there. Check it out. Tectonic Traveller. Please like and subscribe. Yes, it's the shed being transformed, you know, into more of a hangout. And then I live on the bike mainly here. So here we are. Thanks for watching. And this is the wall you normally see in the videos. Take it easy.